Continuing on with our video series, we're going to look at Sitecore Personalize today. Again, Sitecore Personalize is part of that BoxEver acquisition, and what the product description is: deliver customer experiences that connect, optimize every experience across every channel with the leading experimentation and personalization platform. Its target market is content personalization. It's based on the BoxEver acquisition, as we said. The whole idea is omni-channel personalization and multivariate testing. I think the strength for it is it's based on BoxEver's strength in personalization, in decisioning, and all the really strong capabilities that come out of the BoxEver platform. Its technical capabilities are very, very strong. You can almost do anything with it. It has great development APIs and documentation. I think the weaknesses is ease of use compared to some of the other competitors. For business users, there is still that idea of having to go in and write JavaScript or code. I know this is one thing that Pages is now taking into consideration as part of that personalized integration with Pages. However, it for now it's still on a page level, not a component level, and this is, I think, one of the key elements that will be missing compared to what's there in Experience Editor today, where you can just go in and choose a component and personalize it based on rules. This is something I know, and I'm sure Sitecore is going to handle in the future. However, as of today, the way to personalize in the new pages is across a whole page, not page fragments. Of course, this is so that it's cached on the edge. However, page fragments are absolutely essential, either on the edge or through rehydrating specific components from a client-side perspective, as we do today with BoxEver or with Sitecore CDP. The second thing I think that's a weakness is the focus on business use cases in the documentation. The documentation from a technology perspective, from a development perspective, is really, really well written. However, I do think it's still missing kind of how-to guides for business users. If they want to create a campaign, how do they do that? If they want to create a personalized experience for very common scenarios, I think it's something important to be part of the documentation, just to help business users know what they can accomplish with this platform, especially because of how strong it is. So I'm going to give it a rating of 4 stars, just because I do think it's very powerful, and I would have loved to give it 5 stars, but I think with these weaknesses, it's still not there yet. Once component level or fragment personalization is supported, I think this would be a very strong product in the market.